go. Alright, for the highest chances of survival today, you must remain seated, keeping all hands, arms, feet, legs, heads, elbows completely inside. Parents, watch your children, keep your face covering on your face over your nose, otherwise you ruin it for everybody. Okay, anyways, welcome aboard. This is the world famous Jungle Cruise, where we are world famous all around the world for being world famous. Pretty exciting stuff, okay? My name is Skipper Hope. I will be your tour guide, your social director, motivational speaker, and if you don't laugh at my jokes, your swimming instructor. You can see it's going to be a long cruise this time. Okay, awesome. Now we have begun our journey here in the Amazon rainforest, where it does rain 365 days a year. If you look over here on the left, this is Inspiration Falls. Now a lot of people ask me, Skipper Hope, how did Inspiration Falls get its name? And it's because the longer you look at it, it's rushing, gushing water, the more you'll be inspired to go. Deeper and deeper into the jungle. So we are going to head down the Congo River. We're actually taking the time to set us up a really nice welcoming party with, lots of people right over here on the... Never mind. Unfortunately, it looks like nobody showed up. At least I can't see anybody. Canoe. It's really funny because they're kayaks. They only get worse from here, buckle up. Okay, alright, now we're going to go ahead and stop at my camp over here. Grab some steak repellent, anything else fine. Never mind. Looks like I left my door unlocked. My in-laws are in town. They actually drive me bananas. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's only one difference between an in-law and an outlaw. That is, an outlaw is actually wanted, so it's going to make like a banana and split. Now we're going to head down the Nile River of Africa. This river goes on for about 4,000 miles. It's home to my favorite animal, the African bull elephant, otherwise known as the fastest animal in the entire world. It's already over here. Super fast. Okay. Speaking of animals, they are arriving on the African belt. Known for holding up those African hands. We do have a huge array of wildlife here. We have those long-necked cheetahs. Those guys, I've never seen them before. They must be new. 71 impalas, some chickens, and, Pride of Lions protecting that very old horse. And we know that horse is very old because he's still in black and white. Crazy. Over here on the right-hand side, it's a lot of fun for the kids, You don't see this type every day, unless you're me, and you see it every 10 minutes. It's always the same, 5 billion rocks on one beach. It's a lot of rocks. Fortunately, I don't know anything about rocks, because what do I know, I do know a lot about plants, though, so I'm going to go ahead and take some time to share my plant expertise and point those plants out for you. Here we go. African explorer, Dr. Albert Ball. Really cool guy. I want to be listed and we'll go over it later, if you know what I mean. In the meantime, I'd like to introduce you guys to my house over here. This is where I live. I know it's a little plain, but it's home. It's really a great place to crash, and I got it half off. All because of a gigantic hippo pool in the backyard. And apparently, hippos are terrible for real estate, and again, they're dangerous. I know to charge boats just like this one. That's why we're only accepting cash now, so we're going to be just fine. Now, it does look like we're heading into headhunter territory, and, the thing about headhunter territory is that it's a terrible place to, be headed. If you don't believe me, you can ask my last crew right over there, but they were just a bunch of boneheads, if you know what I mean. Okay, now I'm a little nervous before I left dock. They told me to be on the lookout for an ambush. But there are a lot of bushes here, so let's see. That could be an ambush right there. That could be an ambush. That could be an ambush. Honestly, who's to say? We really may never know what an ambush is, and we're just going to have to live with that, But I think if we make it all better, this is the eighth wonder of the world. The backside of the water. Woo! Fantastic. The old O2H. I would never try that one at home because you'll hit your funnel. up about it. I learned that the hard way. Okay. Now we are sailing along the Mekong River. This is located in the heart of Southeast Asia. And I'm going to be honest, this entrance is, Mekong Minervis. But if we're lucky, it could be Santa's workshop. Except that it's not. So you better watch out, it better not cry. Take photos if you like. They do all have their trunks on today, so we find out the height on the right-hand side. You're going to have a perfect photo opportunity right here. Yeah, we call that two baby elephants bathing under a full moon. Yeah. Don't see that in the daytime. You really don't. All right. Now, over here on the right-hand side is my friend Frances. Now, Frances has a habit of spraying the boat. She's an absolute sweet potato, but we all have our flaws. Okay, so we're going to sneak past her, but if you don't want to get wet, you should probably duck, goose. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that was a joke. Yeah, we call that dry humor. You're welcome. You might think that's water coming out their noses. It's not. Okay. Anyways, alright, this has been a time. Out of all of my cruises, you guys have definitely been one of them. And I would go as far as to say that you've been the most recent, so thank you so much for showing up on time. I really appreciate that. Unfortunately, our time together is coming to a close. So if you laughed today, thank you so much for laughing. If you did not laugh today, thank you so much for leaving. It's been real awkward. I'm just kidding. You guys have been an outstanding crew, but I'd like to see you outstanding on a dock. Now docks can get pretty bumpy, so I do ask that you all remain seated, keeping all hands, arms, feet, legs, heads, elbows completely inside the boat, unless you'd like to loop them, okay? Those docks are very hard to replace, okay? We really don't want to scratch them up either, okay? And when we're exiting the boat, do not climb over anything to get out. This is the Jungle Cruise, not the Jungle Gym. Remember back when we boarded the boat 2 weeks ago, you guys did not climb over anything to get into the boat. You're not going to climb over anything to get out of the boat. That doesn't make any sense, okay? That is for your safety and the safety of those around you. That's about it. So, as you can tell, there's some fun stuff going on up here. We have a dock on the right and a dock on the left. So, two docks in one jungle. Call that a paradox. Two skippers that are going to help you out of the boat. We call them a pair of dorks. Don't tell them I said that. They don't like it for whatever reason. And yeah, I think it's finally time for me to go ahead and tell you guys that my mother told me on my 18th birthday. You know how this is going after a cruise like that. She looked me in the eyes and she said, "Skipper Hope, happy birthday." Alright, get out. Oh, that was rude. I'm sorry. I meant please. Get out. Oh, pity applause.